Spent the night off a side road in a forest in Arkansas last night. Drove up to Eureka Springs this morning, and I had a great time here. I talked to some people who were traveling and learned some things. There's a nice little main strip. I was hoping to get a little bit of work done, figure out what my plan was, things like that, check out the events. But actually three of the breakfast places didn't have Wi-Fi. They are, wanting to keep it old-fashioned, which is cool, but I'm sleeping off of a side road in the forest, so I don't really, this is my opportunity to have internet, but that's all right. So then I went and scoped out the town. I found a first place I wanted to busk at, and I played about 6 songs, made $3, gave away a few download cards. When I watched you plant your garden, and when I saw you spin your globe, I saw you once in 2 dimensions, and I wanted the other 4. And when the greasy hands, they rattle your cage, and you're holding up your wall, together we're gonna give it a go, and together we'll fall. Talked to this guy. He was really interesting. That was nice. It's kind of a way to open up conversation with people. When I finished up my 6 songs, one of the store owners came by and was like, "You done already?" And he gave me $1 and took a download card and said thanks for not screaming while I was singing. So I went to another spot. The other spot was more like where people congregate, like kind of like a little park with benches. So I felt it would be appropriate to play there. Got my Jonathan Richman shirt on. But these folks say it won't last forever. I think about it often. On a Sunday lounging around the house, pick up my phone and I call them. Hear their voice on the other line. We shared so many years together. Tell me how you been, Dad. Tell me, Dad, how's the weather? I got enough bucks for a beer. I told myself if I got enough for a beer, I was going to grab a beer. But I don't know, I just hit the road. I kind of want to find that coffee shop with the internet. But I met these guys up at the park who are from Houston. We talked for like 20 minutes. They told me there's a documentary apparently about this city and how the bohemian crowd mixes in with the conservative Christian crowd here, and it's just this really diverse area. It's very unique. Apparently there's a HBO documentary about it. And there's a little strip of bars up at the top, which would be interesting. They advertise live music. This is a Monday right now around noontime, so don't think we got much live music. I was the only person out there busking. I'm going to keep documenting my experiences along this trip. Thanks for checking it out. If you liked it, you can hit the like button, you could share, hit the subscribe and that bell notifications for my new videos. I just document what I'm doing. I put my new songs out on YouTube, and I talk about psychological ideas and things like that. Basically just sharing, and I want people to share back their ideas and things and learn more about everything. Driving through the Ozark National Forest, I saw a bear, a deer, something that looked like a marmot. I saw an armadillo. Didn't pay attention to me at all. It was crossing the road. Didn't seem to notice my truck at all, which explains all of the dead armadillos I've seen on this trip.